Yes, good morning children. Welcome back to our science class. Yes, what we discussed in the S2, what we discussed in yesterday, differences between the living things and non-living things, right? Okay. Today we will discuss the topic that plants and animals. What is our topic today? Plants and animals. Yes, this is our topic today, and today's our aim is find the differences between the plants and animals. Okay, what are the keywords? Those are breathe and reproduce. What are the keywords, children? Breathe, reproduce. Okay, tell me one thing. Is plants and animals both are living things or non-living things? Yes, both are living things only, right? Both are living things. Living things, plants and animals. Can you tell me some features of the living things? Yes, living things need food, and they can breathe, and one more thing, they move from one place to another place, and reproduce. As children, already we know that these are the features of the living things. Living things need food to grow, and living things breathe the air, and living things move from one place to another place, and living things can reproduce. Right? Already we know that. Imagine children, if I give you one puppy and one plant, how will you take care of them? For example, I gave you one plant and I gave you a small puppy. How will you take care of them? Yes, you will pour some water to the plant and you can keep the plant in the sunlight, right? Then tell me, how will you take care of the puppy? Yes, you can give a bath to the puppy and you can give water and food, everything you can give to the puppy, right? And you have to give bath also, right? Yes, both are the living things only. Then how we why we are taking care of them in different ways? Why? Because plants need food. How plants make food? Plants make their own food, right? Plants make their own food. Whereas animals can eat other animals or plants, right? Animals can eat other animals and plants, right? Yes. How plants can breathe? Plants have a small holes on their leaves. Plants can breathe through leaves. Tell me how animals can breathe. Yes, animals can breathe through nose and skin and lungs. Some animals can breathe through lungs also. Right? Yes. How plants can move from one place to another place? Is it possible? No, only parts of some plants only move. Okay? Parts of some plants only. Is it possible to animals to move from one place to another place? Yes, animals can move from one place to another place on their own. Yes. How plants can reproduce, children? Plants can reproduce by seeds. By seeds. How animals can reproduce? Animals can reproduce in different ways. By they give birth to the young ones and they can lay the eggs. These are the difference between the plants and the animals. Both are living things only, but plants and animals are different. Okay. Yes. Plants can move from one place to another place. Is it possible? No. Only parts of some plants only can move. Okay, children. These are the differences. Now tell me, animals have feelings. Yes. And already we know that animals have feelings. How can you say that? If we touch any animal, if you have a puppy like that, if you touch it, it can feel very happily. Yes, we can say that. So animals have feelings. How can you say that plants also have feelings? Yes, one plant is there, that is touchminute. If you touch the plant, it can close their leaves. Yes, that is a touchminute plant, children. If you can touch the leaves of the touchminute plant, it can close their leaves. So that's why we can say that animals and plants have feelings. Okay? Yes, children. Now you can open your content book. Differences between plants and animals. Plants and animals are both living things. They are the some ways, but they are different in many ways. Okay, we can see the table, children. Features common in all living things, animals and plants. What are the common features in all living things? Living things breathe, living things need food, living things reproduce, living things move. Okay, how animals can breathe? Animals breathe through nose or skin or gills. How plants can breathe? Plants breathe through their leaves. Animals eat plants or other animals for food. Plants make their own food. How living things can reproduce? For example, peacock. Animals lay eggs or have babies that grow up. Okay. Plants. Most plants make seeds that grow into new plants. How living things move? For example, animals. Animals can move from one place to another by walking, flying or swimming. How plants can move? Plants are fixed to one place only. Their different parts can move. Imagine, children. Now you can open your volume S3, that is plants and animals. Write on the date. Yes, what is the first question? Write B if the sentence describes a plant. Write A if it is describes an animal. See that A question. They cannot move from one place to another. B, they cannot make their own food. C, they have roots, shoots and leaves. And D1, they bear colorful flowers. E, some of them lay eggs to have young ones. Okay, children. Now see the second question. What is the difference in the ways plants and animals get their food? You have to write how plants get their food now and how animals get their food. See the third question, children. Write 3 ways in which plants and animals are different from each other. You have to write the 3 difference between the plants and animals. Okay. And look at the fourth question. Write 2 ways in which a bird is different from a dog. Okay. You can write in general. Okay. Okay, children. You can read the content book, and that is towards the plants and animals, and complete the volume. Thank you.